Yo, what's up? How you doing? How's your day been? Welcome back to Windless Effort Plays The Binding of Undertale. I have finally unlocked the last area that I have yet to visit, which is where I plan to go today, assuming I can. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go there. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna play as Gaster because I can. So in the last episode, I'm very sorry, I didn't realize there were some thudding noises going on every time I hit a key. Basically, what's happening is my microphone has a cable that connects it to my computer, obviously, and that cable was, well, it was touching my keyboard where I was hitting buttons, and because the cable was getting jiggled a little bit every time I hit a button, that vibration was transferring into the microphone and sounding like junk. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I have rearranged it as such that hopefully it won't have that problem again, but there's no guarantee of this. So, Gaster, basically Eden, starting with the pony is actually pretty goddamn sweet, because that's first floor flight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah is a good start. This is a very, 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 very good first floor. Like for not even first floor, just base build for functionally Eden. Stay Juicy Sack is fine. This is amazing. I shouldn't have taken those. Oops. That's okay. Doesn't matter that much. Wait. How many shots does it take to kill you? 1, 2, 3. Spider. 4, 5. I think this is either about regular damage or slightly below. My stats feel really good. Like, I feel really, really fast. That's pretty cool, I think. So yeah, my specific goal today is to get to the chest, or the equivalent of the chest. Y'all should realize at this point that it's not actually the chest. It's close. I've spoiled it a couple times, but it is Final Corridor. Right, I can fly! I can fly! Little horn, your hole traps mean nothing to me. I can fly and will not fall victim to your earthen orifices attack. Earthen orifice attack. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just have some really, really weird ideas about stuff. Anyway, this is just after the last episode, the last video, so like I'm still kind of sort of riding on the whole high of, hey, maybe I don't actually suck at this game sometimes. Give me a bomb, please. Kind of riding on that right now. I'm not really sure. Really? Another Tinted Rock? I'm not really sure how long I'm going to be able to keep it up, but hopefully long enough. Alright, well, there's nothing left to do on this floor. No bombs. There's no reason to visit a shop when I have no money. Let's get on with this. That's a lot of keys, though. So I should be able to visit anything that I want to for the next few floors. More or less. Unless, of course, I like run into a bunch of golden chests and decide to open those. I almost walked, floated, flew, moved, rode? I almost verbed right into that thing. I should really try not doing that. Yo. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do some extra damage to you with my use item, because it's a silly use item, and there's my bombs. And quite frankly, Wrath, I don't think you're worth actually fighting. Not really. Maybe a little bit, but not really overall. Oh, there's just something in my right eye that will not go away. Oh my god, get out of there. Get out of there, you jerk. That is not a place for you to exist. That was unpleasant right there. Because those blocks just went in the weirdest directions. Oh, does the pony actually make you faster? I had no idea. Well, taking the D6, because you know, there are no characters in this mod that actually start with the D6, unlike regular Isaac with Isaac himself starting with the infamous die. So I'm taking this. I am taking the hell out of the D6, because goddamn if this isn't a real good weapon, real good item. Weapon? Where did I get weapon? What game am I thinking? Warframe. Carson's been getting me to play Warframe a lot more with his friends lately. And I kind of got that on my mind a little bit. It continues to be a game that I have difficulty caring about, but at the very least, I'm seeing some things in it that weren't there the last time I ever seriously played it that are making me rethink my disdain. Not even disdain, just disinterest. There's some mission types that I didn't know existed. There's some... I finally have the... Like, they made it just straight up easier to get new weapons in Warframes. I think it's easier. It's either easier or it's exactly the same, but the means of getting the materials to make the stuff that makes the game interesting is easier, if that makes any sense. Bunch of stuff like that. Ooh, this is interesting. Very interesting. Well, I'm gonna take this. Do I take Judas's Shadow and risk that? I'm gonna take Judas's Shadow. I'm gonna take Spirit of the Night. And I'm going to more or less immediately question my decisions. And then roll with it anyway, because that's what I do. Well, kind of. I don't typically just roll with it, but I'm going to try and roll with it anyway. Probably not worth. So this is an odd situation. You know, if I did just go ahead and kill myself now to become Dark Judas, I wouldn't really be hurting that much for HP that I'd be missing. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do it. There's a fire right here I can use. And this is probably a terrible idea. But I'm going to do it anyway, because now I'm Dark Judas. I am no longer Gaster. I am now Judas. Which means, yeah, you can see there, whomever the equivalent of Judas is, I now have accomplished with that character all this stuff, as opposed to, well, I'm Judas now. Who is Judas? I neither know, nor am I able to care, really, because it doesn't change much. Regardless, I have a lot more damage and a lot less health. This is a risk that I am willing to take. A sacrifice that I am willing to make. Quote, Lord Farquaad, 2,000 potatoes, whenever the movie Shrek was released. That is a sacrifice I am willing to make, that some of you may die. God, what an asshole. Lord Farquaad, like, continues to be one of the most asshole-ish asshole villains in any movie ever that I can think of. It's just ridiculous. Lord Farquaad would be a fucking MRA. He would be a men's rights activist. He probably would be. Like, I'm talking like the stereotypical, really, really shitty kind. That's just all about, like, self-victimization, even if that's not actually the case, just to get a rise out of people. That kind of person. Lord Farquaad would be an MRA. That's just awful. It's like the true villain we can all root against. Right there. Yes, that's fine. You are able to shoot bullets, tears, red glowy things. We get it. We know. You've made this abundantly clear, dear friend. Dear friend, acquaintance, ally, compatriot, comrade? I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Still waiting for a good use for this D6, though. I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna find one. It's gonna happen. I promise. It is inevitable. You cannot escape the inevitability of the rerolls. I think I'm hiccuping, and I think my body's just like, is that a hiccup? Is that a burp? Who knows? We'll find out as soon as something comes out. And then that's as far as it specifies. How unpleasant. Unpleasant, but not altogether a bad thing. So, goddamn, if Contract from Below isn't pulling its weight right now. So many keys. And then my hair's falling in front of my face. It's just all like, hey, heard you wanted to be able to see. Well, I got news for you, buddy old pal. You're actually, like, unable to and stuff. I do wear glasses, but my prescription I can't. I can't do Dr. Fetus. I can't do it. Lil Loki. Lil Loki is good, but I don't think it's worth taking. Neither is Gimpy. Concussive Tears. That is technically some damage. I can get something better. Bottle of Pills is not better. Prayer Card is also not better, but at the very least, you know what this does do is give me a red heart for future floors. That's kind of nice. So basically, I just spent some money and some bombs freaking getting an Eternal Heart. Yeah, that's how things go. Oh, why am I yawning? It's not that late. I'm not tired yet. Not really. Side eyes. Leery, wary glance. Leery, wary glance. Here's to hoping there's none of those, like, thud noises going on in the background right now, like in the microphone. It really irks me that that's something I heard, but at least it's minor compared to the problems the series had before. Absolutely negligible by comparison. So I passed up a few pretty decent items for this red heart, so hopefully it'll actually pay out. Get to spend some time with Flowey and take some gifts at whatever cost. However you care to phrase that. Regardless, this is pretty dang good on its own. A little too slow, though, I have to say. I am a little bit slow. I guess I was just deluded a bit by starting with the, that battery is very interesting. By starting with the pony, I kind of sort of got a little bit out of touch with my actual speed stat, but, you know, I discarded the pony pretty quickly on, so I don't think it changes that much. It doesn't change too much about my perception, like there isn't that much I have to alter in my gameplay to actually be able to function, especially considering I got flight pretty much immediately afterwards anyway, after ditching the pony. That was a lot of those silkworm things. I'll come back for that. I'll come back for that because I would like to find a reroll target since there's a battery lying around and I still have a full charge on this D6. And that room right there is just another little extra charge on the D6. So all I need is an item room. Give me an item room. I want the item room. Or a devil room. Flower room. Emotionless maniac room. That wasn't very nice. Wasn't very nice at all, but it's pretty accurate. How would you describe Flowey? An emotionless maniac. More or less like definition psychopath, but psychopath that could really stand to get good. And can be good. So the, the car battery is basically useless with the D6, but I would like to take charge, baby. That thing can just, like, give me some ticks of charge on my item every now and then. I kind of like that. If y'all could give me a penny? Single cent. That is not a single cent. And no, those aren't pots, otherwise I could blow them up and possibly get some money. They're not actually pots, they're just textured to look like such. Thanks for the bombs. That's what I needed. Absolutely. That's not money either. Erg. Well, I'm missing out on some reroll opportunities, but I don't think it matters that much. For the record, I am not very good at dodging Mega Maw's flares. Very not good at it. Spelunker Boy. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. So there's the speed that I was looking for. Get some range. Get to fight Krampus. Crampo. Cramp Dude. The Santa Claus of Death. I don't actually know anything about the Legend of Krampus. I just know that it exists. I just want to call Krampus Santa Claus of Death because that's basically how I see this. Enemy. So obviously rerolling this. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll take Sister Maggie. Hey, brother's playing Warframe. Maybe I should join him. I'm busy. Those are skulls, not pots. Moon card, lover's card. Moon is probably far more useful. Could get me some money. Money! Yay! 7 cents. I'm so pleased with my decision. Because now I can take this thing. And then I can give Temmie the rest of my money. Or I could have bought that soul heart, but I would rather give Temmie my money, because she probably needs it more than me. Let's go with that. Let's just call it that, okay? She needs it more than me. Hey, look, it's a lover's card. Snark. Oh wait, there was a battery lying around. I could have re-rolled that into something better. Ah, nuts. Is there still a battery lying around? Where did it end up if there is? I don't remember. Well, Juicy Sack is making this the easiest goddamn fight in the world. I have to say my damage is actually pretty subpar. Or at least pretty not as good as I'd like it to be. I really don't think I could justify calling it subpar right now. It's just not perfect. You could almost say it's not quite perfect. Because, you know, it's subpar. Doesn't quite meet par. It's subpar, it's not perfect. I'm like winking and doing the double finger pistols thing at the microphone right now because I don't have a webcam. That's what I'm doing. It's pretty great. Would recommend. Just like do that to a mirror every now and then. Just wink at yourself and do the double pistols in a wink thing. There is a battery that I completely freaking forgot about. That's okay. Could you tell that I'm really unaccustomed to having the D6? I am like really, really unaccustomed to having the D6. And you know what? In case I get something amazing, should I re-roll here? Yeah, sure. Steam sale. Where am I at? Snowden 2? You know what, Temmie? I know I just gave you some money a little bit. I know I said you need it more than me, but there are gonna be some instances where it's not quite that way, and reality is gonna dictate something a little different than what we'd expect. Okay, okay. This is a little better. Steam sale isn't something that I really actively needed, but well, cheap stuff. Wood again. Wood again. Yes, I am a lumberjack. I would again. Would you wood? Would you wood again? I would wood again. Alright. I will not be visiting curse rooms though, because I still don't trust myself to not take hits. Even as incredible as my mobility is right now, I really don't trust myself to, you know, not fuck it up. So I gotta maintain caution. I am very bad at maintaining caution, as we just discovered. If any of these rooms could pay out with soul hearts or black hearts and get the whole contract from below thing going, that'd be like top tier. Top tier. You okay? Fine. Fine. I concede. You hit me. This is a very good time to find an item room. Get myself a reroll target as necessary. This is definitely necessary. Crack the Sky is actually pretty good now. They made it track really well. It still does a lot of damage. Purity, I think, is far better. Especially because then I can get a fire rate like this. Ooh. How many different vowels can I add after the letter H to make laughing noises? The answer is, of course, all of them. But yeah, this right here is pretty much the big reason why I want Purity. 'Cause fire rate delay decrease by some number. Some incredibly relevant number. And of course I can get damage sometimes too if I take a hit and all sorts of great stuff. What a tank. Yeah, these things, the white champions don't die until you destroy every other enemy in the room. Something I am apt to forget. Shop, huh? Diplopia? Oh god. Diplopia is so good. I mean, it's so It can be so good. It really can be. So here's a question. This is only Waterfall 1. So do I risk do I take Diplopia with me into the Devil Room, assuming I get one? And get whatever is in there for free? Or do I take the D6 and try and get something better than what's in there? If I even get access to one, I don't know if I will. I definitely don't want that. Okay. I've seen the item room, I've seen the shop. I think my best course of action here is to buy both of these. I'm gonna take Diplopia with me. I could just Diplopia the D6 and then use one of the other D6s to reroll the other D6 and get something that's not a D6. I could do that. If that made any freaking sense. You know what? I want neither of these. I would like to get some drops that aren't bombs. And the matchstick gives me a higher chance to get bombs over other things, which, if you haven't noticed my consumable count, kind of makes sense. And of course, don't forget, bombs are still useful. I just don't really need them that much compared to other stuff. So I'm going to take Diplopia. I'm going to hope I get a deal with the devil, deal with the flower, deal with the what have you. And if I do, I'm going to take whatever is in there for free. It's the idea of Diplopia, dude. Baby. Dear friend. That's the idea, anyway. Doesn't guarantee anything, but that means that's what I'm aiming for. And by no means is it an impossible goal. Just depends on whether or not I get access to one. Eh? Eh? Little dish. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, I could have 18 lives. I could actually take this and have 18 freaking lives. I mean, like, I'm taking it regardless. There's no reason not to. But I could have 18 lives. Should I do it? Or I could get 2 little gishes. Either would be okay with me. Although, you know what, if I take 2 9 lives and I end up in a situation where I'm basically screwed, that's just asking for purgatory, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take 9 lives. I'm going to check the curse room. I didn't think of this. I'm gonna check the curse room. Maybe, like if I can find something lying around, like the Pact, maybe. Single black heart's fine too, and Pinky Eye. You know what? I'm down with that. That's a decent trinket as far as trinkets go. Hi, Sloth. Bye, Sloth. Judgment card. Get wrecked. So this Diplopia. I could Diplopia a little gish and get 2 little gish. 2 little gishes. Or I could Diplopia the D6 that's sitting in the shop and re-roll that with the other D6. Which I think would be the better play here. So we Diplopia this. Take the D6 that has a charge, which they both should at this point. We re-roll the other D6 and we get the habit. Alright, yeah, that's worth. Restock a little bit of the stuff that I took from Temmie, and there we go. So that was some decent stuff right there, I think. Go grab Little Gish and be on my way, and definitely keep Pinky Eye, because the other options are pretty... either... they fall somewhere between the spectrum of junk and... I guess... Pinky Eye is it's still I guess, but it's a little higher on the I guess spectrum than friggin' Matchstick is right now. In this particular instance, it's just far better than Matchstick because I don't need more bombs. I really would like some other drops. Some chests, maybe, if I could just get Guppy's tail. That'd be nice. Hey. That's not Guppy's tail. That's other things that I really also like a lot. I'm taking both of these. I'm taking Guppy's head. I'm absolutely taking this. I can't. Why can't it? Why did you not transfer into a friggin' Soul Heart deal. I am, like, personally offended right now. What the hell? What the heck? What the frick? What the frack? What the hell? What the heck? What the frick? What the frack? I should write children's songs. I guess it just doesn't it doesn't transform itself into Soul Heart deals sometimes. Are there any prerequisites for that? Are there any, like, criteria I should know about that determine whether or not that's gonna be the outcome? Because that was mighty disappointing. I want Dark Bum. Dark Bum is real good. Dark Bum can be a run saver. I have basically no red hearts, so Dark Bum would be amazing. But at the same time, I took Guppy's head because 2/3 Guppy, like, that is a tinted rock. If I can become Guppy, then the run's basically done. I can't imagine anything else would be able to stand in my way. That was a really bad bomb push. It's okay. Fine. Well, if I ever need soul hearts, I can just come back for those. Not that I expect that's going to be a necessity anytime soon. Didn't I say I don't need any more bombs, game? What do you think you're doing? Oh man, look at this fire rate. Look at this fire rate. This is so good. Purity has the potential to cause problems, but it also has the potential to be amazing. That is a lot of batteries. And I have nothing to re-roll. That's not something to re-roll either. Give me something to re-roll. You are not things to re-roll. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please? Eventually? Maybe one of these days? I'll have something I can re-roll. Well, there could be something to re-roll here. There's PhD. I'd actually like to take that over re-rolling it. There's pay to play. Magic fingers. That's not, well, it is pay to play, isn't it? I can re-roll you. You'll have a mishap, which I can use for literally no reason other than because I can. Let's go grab a little battery, shall we? Let these bombs do their thing first. So I got my reroll target. Finally, I can actually put the D6 to good use. I did not expect to get this item. Not even remotely. Dang. That's pretty cool. I am really, really tired for, like, no reason. HP up. I don't think I need less than 3 right now. TBH. Let's see. Oh, you know, if I take that... No. I need to take that so I can actually take Dark Bum. Yeah, that's necessary. I'm glad I thought of that. I'm very glad I thought of that. So now Dark Bum is going to be on the menu. I'm going to eat it up. Eat 'em up. All the way. And then I will take the battery just because, and I will go fight Mom. Oh, it's Red Mom. Oh no. What am I going to do about Red Mom? I really don't know. Alright, here it is. Here it is. See it? You see the knife? Genocide. Go to the cathedral. Hell yeah. Take Dark Bum. Reroll Guppy's head. Take the pact. God damn. I am loving this. Signed, like, just fucking McDonald's should hire me right now because I am loving it. Oh, look, nobody's dreaming. That must be some visual error with the way this game is, the way this mod is working. It's programmed, coded, etc. I don't even know. Jeez, this is good. I'm fast enough to do that in one go. Alright, good to know that's possible. After mucking it up in the last run. I gotta remember, I still have Dark Bum. In case I need the health, there will be red hearts lying around, probably. Jeez, this is good. Just real good. Could you tell that this is really good? Could you tell that I'm at least somewhat excited? Oh, and this is actually the Polaroid. I can finally use Polaroid invincibility again. It's been so long. It's been so long. I am so bad at this game. I missed it. I missed the Polaroid invincibility. I am gonna go and Make sure Dark Bum gets his fill, because quite frankly, I am taking some hits, and I have basically no health regeneration at this point. Beyond Dark Bum. Dark Bum is all I got. Definitely means curse rooms are probably not well. I could become Guppy. Give me a Guppy. Paralysis is negligible. Pretty Fly. Okay, Pretty Fly's pretty good. I don't know if that was worth a soul heart, but it's pretty good nonetheless. Hey, guess what, frickers? Spectral! You can't challenge me for once. How did it fucking feel? Huh? In case you weren't aware, I really don't like these things. I really don't like them. Sam I am. I will not eat them with a mouse, in a house, etc. I don't know. I don't remember green eggs and ham very well. I just remember what it is. That's pretty much it. That's all I got. Small rock, nice. I don't remember what this does. Apparently it rerolled consumables. So I guess does the 3 reroll all consumables on the floor? That would make sense. This is not something that I actually know. Oh, the Pretty Fly is pretty cool. Yeah, it's not something I know, but I guess it's not really something I need to know either. Well, no it is. Knowing how the dice rooms work can be really valuable. Alright, there's some health lying around. Good to know. What am I talking about? I don't really have health regeneration. I have Dark Bum. I have Dark Bum and Contract from Below. Can it get better than that? Yeah, it can. I could also have Little Chad. I could. I don't, but it's not. It's a possibility. Goodness, where is that friggin' boss? Taking your time revealing yourself. There we go. So this is Pretty Fly, I want that. This is a bunch of shit. Excuse me while I just, say, fuck you, Retrovision. Yeah, in case you didn't know, that's still a thing you can do. It's really helpful. I bloat. Did you know that I don't like you at all? Not even a little bit? There you go. Much better. No Polaroid invincibility, but I think that hardly matters at this point. So if I don't get a deal with the devil on this floor, my odds of becoming Guppy are immensely slim. Slim, but not impossible. Is there a second one? Nope, I'm good. Sweet. I don't think I really need the Polaroid invincibility anyway, to be honest. It is pretty good on its own. The Polaroid invincibility is entirely just icing on the cake, given how the rest of this is going. Tinted rocks. I don't actually need tinted rocks. I already have small rock. Although to have like a little bit of health buffer lying around would be nice. Maybe get a golden chest that gives me Tammy's head. There you go. There you go. Something I'd be okay seeing. I'd take Bob's brain right now, I would. What you got? I'll do it. Well, from like a numbers standpoint, it's definitely worth. I got my key back. Not like it's difficult in here. Telepills. Oh right, I have a telepills, don't I? I could just leave. But I'm not gonna. Because I actually care about an honor and stuff. I don't even remotely care. I don't think that's a thing that's relevant. I'm gonna take the power pill. Because, you know, random teleports really don't seem super valuable currently. And at least the power pill can get me out of some obnoxious situations. The louse. You know, the louse is probably better than Pinky Eye at this point. Just like the juicy sack and occasionally spawn spiders. That's got its value, considering how relatively high damage my shots are currently. I say relatively because it's not like I'm just swamping through things. But it's still pretty good. I might actually make it through this floor without taking a hit. That's kind of impressive. Emphasis on might, however. There's no guarantee of that until it actually happens. Or if I had Holy Mantle. Which I don't, because I still haven't unlocked the Lost. Which is still on my to-do list, don't you worry about that. Just because I got real pissed lately doesn't mean I've forgotten about what I was intending to do. Just means I had to put some things to the side for a bit. But you know how it goes. You can't focus on personal projects all the time. You'll wear yourself thin. That just doesn't sound like fun. That seemed remarkably potent. Succubus! Oh man. Oh yes. Oh yes. You gotta say it like Metaton EX specifically. I don't remember exactly how he says it, but oh my god does he say it. So this is kind of amazing. Succubus does damage to enemies and gives me another multiplier on top of Magic Mushroom, which is fucking amazing if you ask me. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. What a great run to have to just, like, to get to the chest for the first time. The last corridor for the first time. I gotta remember. It's not the chest, it's the last corridor. This distinction needs made for some bizarre reason. Guess I'll keep the power pill, it doesn't really change much. I don't feel like opening that golden chest. Oh, but it could give me... It could give me something valuable. Give me infamy. Infamy would be pretty good right now. It's defense. I like defense. Defense is nice. Not that I really exceptionally need it, but it's still nice. It's nice, you know. Being able to not die sometimes. Another 2 of spades. That didn't take long. 99 keys, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, it actually got me. There's no reason to use the power pill here. This is gonna be just easy. Easy. So, y'all ready for this? I don't know that song. I just know that it used to be highly in the public eye. So this is the chest. It's the last corridor. It's pretty cool. Little haunt, triple shot, coli, Loki's horns. I want triple shot, because I like triple shot. I don't want any of the rest of these. Bam. I definitely don't want this, and I definitely don't want this. And the other thing is, so I don't want that either. So let's just go get a charge, shall we? Go get a charge on my D6. Get my reroll on some more. Get this taken care of. What are you? 2 of hearts. I don't care. I'm basically just saving the power pill for a room that might possibly be a little bit irritating, but I don't think the odds of that are exceptionally high. The odds of finding a room like that, I should say. I really don't think they are. Yeah, look at that. Dark Bottom is giving me some stuff. Joyous day. Never thought this day would come. I'm thrilled. Truly I am. Can you, like, stop? Yeah, thank you. Another 2 of hearts. Are you serious? Is that like 4 already on this floor alone? Dang. Well, grant you it's impressive, but dang. So this is Book of Sin, basically. Hell yeah. Midas Touch is good. Monster Manual is... it's a thing. Hey look, it's a little haunt. I didn't take you a moment ago. I thought there was gonna be something better, and there might still be. It's not implausible. Cool though. This is just so fucking potent right now. I have nothing to worry about. Hello, little Chad. Little Chads, little Cheds. Cadams. Dear friends. Etc. See, it's weird to think though that this is still considered a genocide route. Just like, ugh. I still hate the thought of doing a genocide route or even seeing one. It's just dreadful.
2 of spades.
I know that I didn't need to take the battery immediately, but I did anyway, because quite frankly, this is going to be over pretty soon. But still full clear. Money equals power, you say? Teleport 2.0, you say? I can use that to get to a devil room where I could become Guppy. Even though I really don't need that. But I could. Hey look, more damage. Money equals power, hell yeah. It's glorious. Okay. I don't really want to re-roll Teleport 2.0, honestly. Because it can get me a devil room, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, Mulligan's pretty good. That's like the next best thing to Guppy, and I'll take Mysterious Liquid just to get it out of the way so I stop having to go all the way back there. So yeah, we basically Guppy, right? Right? Kinda. Guppy enough. Sort of. At least a little bit Guppy. We are approximately 1/6 Guppy. There you go. Because, you know, the Mulligan has a 1 in 6 chance when a tier connects to spawn a fly, something like that. Where Guppy is a 100% chance when a tier connects. So we basically 1/6 Guppy. Yes. Logic. Logic used to justify the fact that we're not quite where I wanted to be, but still in a good place. And unfortunately, now I got a charge, but nothing to reroll. Sob. Sob, cry. What's this? Is this an instance of triple shot being good? Mercy button. Dude. Dude! Oh man. Oh man, guess what we're gonna do? Guess what we're gonna do? Bam. Oh my god, I have to win. I have to win, and then I have some very specific business with an old friend. Whoo boy. That's gonna be fun. In maybe a good way. It's kinda hard to tell. I'm still gonna let Dark Bum get the stuff just in case, because I really don't know how many hits I'm gonna take on the rest of this floor. Hopefully not many, but that's always the idea, I think. Taking as few hits as possible. Sounds ideal to me. That equivalent Mega Satan fight is gonna be pretty neat. In a good way, I hope. That was such a goddamn good find. Holy crap, was that good luck? Dang. Just dang. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot, but I still have to beat this. So, can you guess who's in there? Do you have any ideas? I'll take sad bombs. What's it look like? Eh, not bad. Don't need the D6 anymore. Guess who's in here? That's right. It's Sans. We in this. We destroying Sans with a power pill. Sorry, not sorry. Get dunked on. Get absolutely dunked on, bucko. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, you know, I should be... Wait, those aren't lovers. No. Was this a Two of Hearts down here, or was it a lovers? I think it's a Two of Hearts. Yeah, it's a Two of Hearts. Damn it. If it was a lover's card, just be like, why am I not using these? I have Dark Bomb. And I might as well full clear at this point. I can still get some chests. It is not impossible. Sweet. Aw, no more chests. Shame. If only I still had Teleport 2.0. I could teleport to a devil room and get some more stuff that I totally need by now. I guess I'll keep the Two of Hearts card. Y'all ready for this? It's Omega Flowey. It's exactly what you'd expect. It is fucking terrifying, and I love it. Look at this shit! Look at this garbage! Look at my incredible power! Holy crap. Damn, I am strong. But yeah, look at this. Mega Satan? Nah, fuck that. It's Omega Flowey, bitch. Far worse. I didn't realize you could do that. Oops. My bad. Gotta remember I have the Book of Shadows for whenever it's necessary, but I honestly don't think it's gonna be necessary. At least I have it, though. I should probably try and stick in the range of Succubus more. That is a lot of damage. A lot of damage boost. Not that it really matters that much. I don't seem to be having much of a problem dealing damage. Yeah. Now here's the part where we just be all like, goddamn fucking Book of Shadows, just chill right here. Do a bunch of damage. This is gonna be over soon. Oh, my invincibility actually wore off. Right as it ended. So, there you go. Achievement on, oh, Golden God. Nice. Brown baby. Sweet. That was actually pretty goddamn good. So that's what the chest looks like. It's really cool, isn't it? I'm a fan. I mean, you know, fighting Sans. If only there was some way to make the Sans fight way harder. Well, all that aside, thanks for hanging out. If you like the video, click like. Subscribe if you want to hear more of me talking about how awesome friggin' the chest is. And, yeah, I'm always outie. Catch you guys next time. I need to take a break because, my God, my throat is killing me. Ooh, boy. I'm still kind of hungry. I'm gonna eat another one of those muffins. No one can stop me.